Well. Good morning once again with Habits for a Healthy Lifestyle. Well, you know, we change lives daily, okay? So one thing that we want to talk about today, we're talking about health. As always, we always give you something to do with health, but what's so special about this month? We know that this is Men's Mental Health Month, okay? So we do something every time we have something to do with anything to do with the medical, anything to help the men's out or anything to help anybody out. You know, we actually recognize those days and we see what can we do better. But the great thing about not only men's mental health month, it is Father's Day in this month. So we want to celebrate those fathers for the whole month of June. Okay, and by doing that, we want to offer the fathers some different things. We have a gift that we want to be able to offer the fathers, or be able to show you how you can earn a gift for your father. Okay, and yes, we know that is not much, but it's something that you can give your father, or something that you can give your husband for Father's Day by just contacting me and and I can tell you the rest of the story. But I just want to share something with you here now. According to CDC, okay, so CDC is the Center for Drug Control, okay, and one thing that I was reading, and I know it's kind of hard to believe, but it's not when you look at it, that 8 out of 10 Americans don't eat the full, how would I say, the rainbow colors of their fruits and vegetables daily. Okay, and it's easy to see, because at one time I was one of those 8 to 10. Okay, and so we know that each one of the colors of the fruits or vegetables, it helps us in our health, help us to live a healthier lifestyle, and that's part of Habits for a Healthy Lifestyle. Okay, we teach us those things and we try to help you to be able to live that healthier lifestyle by holding your hand or asking any questions or having the right wellness warriors before you, okay, that could teach you and that could guide you in that direction. Okay, so we want to talk about not only that we don't get the full colors a day. Today, we're going to work on maybe 3 of those colors today. Okay, so we want to get those in, and the way that we want to get those things in, we're going to get it in through juicing. Okay, through juicing. How many out there juices? Okay, how many love to juice? How many love to do smoothies? Okay, I like both of them. I love both of them. I love my smoothies because I know that right there I'm just sucking it all down, getting all my fiber in me at that time and all like that. But I love my juicing as well, because I know that even by juicing, then I know what's in my juice. Okay, I know what I'm drinking other than what's been injected, but I know what I'm putting in my body. Okay, and I know that it works faster. It gets into my body a lot quicker. Also, when I'm juicing. So today we're gonna work with our purple. Okay, tell me what is the purple good for? We say 76% Americans don't add enough of the purple to their diet. Okay, why is that? Why is the purple so important? Because when we're looking at the phytonutrients of the plants, we know that the plants they get out there in the sun and they get their photosynthesis from the sun, and what they get to get their colors and everything in there to nourish them. Okay, we need that same thing for our body. Okay, so when we're looking at our purple, and we're talking about our heart health, okay, talking about our brain health, okay, we're talking about our arteries, our bones, our cognitive thinking, and everything. So all those things are things that we pass up when we're not eating, we're not adding our purple fruits or vegetables to our diet plan. And also, we know that it helps fight the cancer. Okay, so purple health fights cancer. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna turn this on here, and this juicer here is one of my favorites, okay, because I know that I can use it and I can make a nice cup of juice, okay, in the mornings, and I don't have to worry about it waking up the whole family, which is just my wife and I, now that the kids are out the house. I don't have to worry about waking them up because, waking her up because I'm an early person and she gets up a lot later. Okay, so I like to get in there and get what I need to get on, and I can get it in there. So this is my juicer. So what I'm doing, I'm just adding my purple in here so I can get my phytonutrients in today. You know, because I gotta, as I get older, you know, I like to try to keep that mind on track. Okay, so I have our purple in here, and also we're gonna go with our orange. What is that orange good for? That orange is our beta carotene, our alpha carotene. It's good carotene. It's good for our skin. It's good for our eyes, and also it's good for our immune functioning. Okay, and help growth and development. Okay, so I got my carrots. I'm just adding the carrots in here as well. So as you see that I have my carrots in here, I have also my beets in here, and I'm going to add my little color in here. So orange and yellow is pretty much the same. So we got our great our C vitamins in here. And how many that love those lemons? You know, a lot of times I like just bite them just like they are. But I'm getting all that in today. Okay. So what I do here, as you can see, I got all my pulps here, and I have a juicer. I mean what would I call it? A composter. Okay, that I compost everything. If I don't just sit here and eat it all with the fork, as you all have seen me in many other times. So next, I have my radish. Okay, we're gonna add our radish in there, which is more like our white colors, and we know that it helps support the healthy bones. We need to try to get all this in here before it all stops. It helps healthy bones, and it fights heart disease as well. So we got everything in here, and we got our little juice, and I got my cup of juice that I'm gonna drink. Okay. And while I'm drinking this here juice, I'm going to tell you a little bit about our promotion. Okay. You know that, and you will probably see even more now with my website, because I'm doing a lot of upgrading and I'm doing a lot of changes, and you will begin to see our promotions each time I have a promotion that go on, anytime when you can get your discount of anything. So this is our juicer / surveyor. What it does, I can make me some good survey ice cream with my frozen fruits as well. Okay, and look at that. Ooh, look at that juice. I feel my blood running right now, running through my veins. I tell you, and this just the thought of that and how good it's going to taste. It's just like makes me want to drink it all right now. And just like for all you other fathers out there, okay, that love to eat healthy, love to live that healthier lifestyle, on this Friday we'll be promoting Mental Health Month. Okay, you can come here and you can bring your wife over here to Habits for a Healthy Lifestyle, but you just let me know, give me a thumbs up that you're gonna be coming. You know, contact me. You can reach me at 803-788-4906, okay? Or you can reach me at the business cell, which is 912-320-4397. And you can say, hey, I'm coming in with my wife, okay? And I want you to come in, and I want to tell you how you too could have your name in to get one of these juicers. I would say earn one of these juicers, okay? With I know it's, like I said, it's not much, but it's something that we're giving away here, okay? And it's only a $999 value, okay? And the juicer is a cold pressed juicer. And like I said, I love it because it's not as loud, it's small, it's compact. It's like if I'm going somewhere, to any of my meetings, or I have to travel or whatnot, I just grab it up, I just throw it, lay it in my suitcase, go there, I can take it with me, I can open up and I will still be juicing, okay, getting my juice in me and getting my colors in, working my colors daily, okay? And for you men out there that love the juice, and I know you probably got a big one, or you have another one that you ready to get you another one, okay? As I tell everybody, why should you go out there and buy one of these when you can come in here and you can see a presentation about this juicer? Come here and see a presentation about it, and you can come here because we're celebrating Father's Day. Because we are celebrating Father's Day, you bring 2 more of your friends, okay? You and 2 more of the other couples come in here. You bring them in here, then this is yours, okay? Bring 2 other couples to sit before me as I do a presentation. We talk about living that healthier lifestyle. We talk about the water that we drink. We talk a little bit about that. We talk a little bit about the air that we breathe, a little bit about our juicer. So we'll talk about all that good stuff, and also the food that we eat, okay? We know we love to eat all that. We love to get on the grill during the summer, especially 4th of July is coming up. And I know a lot of you already got your grill set up. You're already ready. You're already buying all your meat ahead of everybody else. Okay, you ordered it all. Okay, but we're going to talk about a different style. We're going to be talking about more of a plant-based style. Okay, we're going to talk about more of a plant-based style eating. Okay, something that I feel, and it's not just me saying it, it's through studies as well, okay, that by eating a plant-based style, I won't even call it a diet plan, I would just say a lifestyle, okay, it could better your health, okay, it will better your health by at least 80%, if not 100, okay. I've known people and I've heard people that's gotten healed from certain diseases by just being plant-based or going plant-based. Sometimes we have challenges here where we may eat all raw fruits and vegetables, for some could go as far as 3 weeks to a month to 30 days. Okay, we have here the challenges of different types of vegetables and how we can eat them and how they can help us. Okay, but if you just come out to one of our classes, you can check that out. Come out to our Thursday classes, on the Tuesday classes, Wednesday class, Tuesday night class. We talk about the different products that we have and that we uses. Okay, that would help us with this journey of living that healthier lifestyle. Okay, you come on out there and come and be a part. Okay, Fridays and Saturdays, you make an appointment with me and I come to your place, or you make an appointment to bring your group in here, okay? And we would talk about that. So let's say like you got more guests, or you want to host a show, okay, and you don't want to do it in your house, you just let me know and I host the show here, okay? And you just have your guests to come here and meet you here, okay? And we can get a chance to talk about all that good stuff. So for our Father's Day month, this is your gift. This is your gift, okay? Our way of saying thank you for still being here and not on the other side of earth, but still walking on this side. Okay, so we just want to thank you all. So we want to have you to come on out, give me a call, okay? Set up an appointment to say that, hey, I have 2 more couples along with myself and my wife, and I want to set up that show, and I want to get a chance to earn or your wife has said, I get a chance to earn the juicer. Okay, so just stay tuned, and you'll see a lot of changes. You'll see a lot of upgrades to my website. A lot of upgrades is coming about, And here, since I've been in South Carolina, there's been a lot of moving pieces, a lot of things been changing and moving and turning, okay? And we are also building a team here in South Carolina where the team will be able to host shows even when I don't host shows here, okay? So we'll be able to do shows here and continue to stay healthy. So remember, your phytonutrients, we need them. We need them in our body. We need them so that we can live longer, live happier, and live healthier. So I got mine in today, and I tell you, I have to, I would give you that tap there, but down the hatch is going. Wow, and I love beets anyway. Carrots now. I may be walking around here with red lips, you know, but it's not because I put that cherry lipstick on. That is because that I'm actually getting the benefits from my purple. Okay, I'm getting my purple phytonutrients in, okay, and I'm enjoying it. So I got mine, and as I always say, I got mine. Now you get yours, and you just keep on believing in the new you. Habits for a healthy lifestyle. We're out of here. Deuce, peace out, and I'll catch you on the flip side. See ya. And don't forget to book your show. The month of June. All right, I got mine. We're out of here. Deuce.